Almighty, my family, my team, Team Onyx, Team Golden Boy, Team Showtime, and you know I'm happy, I'm blessed. Like I told you guys, we had a plan and we put it to work. This fight, I think it was obvious. You know, he was the aggressor, and we just had to be the smarter fighter today. I'm sorry. And I'm just happy to be here, happy to give you guys a great show, and happy to fight whoever's next after. You know, I'm here to fight anyone. Thank you so much, and now I'm a three-time world champion. Thank you.
Questions for Abner? Okay, Abner, after the fight, you expressed that you felt bad when you dropped him. How hard was it to fight through the emotions of beating your friend?
It was real hard, and another reason it was hard because I was fighting so relaxed that you could see little details, little things like that. So when I knocked him down, the first time I was like, wow, I knocked him down. But the second time, it was like, wow, I hope he stays down because I don't want to finish off a friend, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to continue to beat him up. But I had to, and you know, we talked already in the dressing room. We shook hands, we gave each other a hug, and you know, all that is in the past. It was just a fight for the fans, and we're still the best, you know, good friends.
Abner, over here to your right. Abner, you seemed very dominant in the early rounds. To your right here, Abner. You seemed very dominant in the early rounds, but then Daniel seemed to be putting himself back into the fight and stealing a couple of rounds for you from during the mid portion. What was going on there?
That was my mistake. You know, again, I'm still learning. There was rounds. I think it was the 5th round where I just let him throw everything he wanted, and I was encountering. And I got to my corner, and my corner told me, "Hey, Abner, what's wrong? You can throw back. You can't let him be first. You gotta be first. Be smarter." So I think that woke me up, and again, you know, learning experience. But I was good. Thank God I didn't get tired. I was ready. I was ready to close the show, and surely I did.
At any point, do you feel like this is going to be a difficult task to improve? And once you found out that it was much smoother than what you anticipated, how did you feel about that?
You know what? I always knew it was going to be a tough fight coming in. When I knocked him down in the second round, I still knew it was a tough fight. He recuperated fast. He was still coming forward. But I was so poised, man. I was so comfortable in that ring that I knew it was going to be my night. I was just walking down the ring. He was coming forward. It seemed like he was a stronger guy, but you know, I proved it. I proved that the boxing skills beats power, and you know, a heavier guy any given day.
Abner, Miguel Maravilla, we're fighting. When the referee stepped in to stop the fight, did you feel that he stopped it prematurely? Did you feel that Bonta that Adam was still, you know, throwing at you?
No, I don't think he was throwing back. If anything, I was just catching him with right hand after right hand, and I think the ref did a good job on that. Again, I didn't want to continue to hit him, and I think he did a good job. The stoppage was good. All my punches were landing when I was throwing, you know, when he was on the ropes, and I think it was a good stoppage.
The record for titles is different weight classes. The Mexicans 4, and they're 1 away now. Is that in your sights?
Yeah, not just, you know what, one thing I've told people, and I say it over and over, I'm not here to break records. I'm just here to give good fights. I'm here to fight anyone, even if it's not for a world title, if he's a good fighter, and the people and the fans want to see the fight, I'm with it. But again, it comes with it. Thank God I became 3-time world champion today. I made history in my country for being one of the youngest guys to do that, and I want to continue that.
At 122 pounds out there, you just kind of had a cup of tea in that weight class. Do you see yourself trying to unify at 126 pounds, or are you looking to move up sooner rather than later?
Well, I felt real comfortable at 126 right now. I felt strong. There's still a lot of names, big names at this weight class that I'm willing to fight. And sure, why not? You know, move up to 130. If that's what the fans want, and if my body obviously feels good, we'll give it a try.
It's about time that people start ranking you above those layers. Do you believe that it's about time that people should start ranking you above those games?
I can say a lot of things. I don't. I think my fists talk for me. I do my talking inside the ring, if that's people's choices. You know, as their choice. If they want to put me on the list, at the end of the day, it's just a list. I prove myself on top of the ring.
Por acá, oye, ya, de alguna manera y honestamente te sorprendió terminar la pelea ganando por nocaut.
Claro, o sea, mira, me sentía fuerte. Y sabía que mi pegada era respetable, pero jamás pensé lo que era Ponce de León, sabiendo que era un guerrero y que aguantaba, y sí creo que lo ha bloqueado solo una vez y me sorprendió, pero eso habla de mi gran preparación y el gran plan que teníamos.
Y él habla de
exciting fight, and I'm sure they're going to recognize that, and I'm going to continue to fight in these parts. You know, again, I want to please the crowd, and what better, you know, card to fight it than Floyd's, and to give a good show, and hopefully I stole the show. Hope people, and I hope you guys write, you know, this tomorrow that I stole the show. But again, you know, it was a good fight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Express. Thank you. Gracias a todos. Les quiero mucho. Un abrazo.